Well, I was a sports fan for a very long time. Even to an extent now, I mean, I still have to follow sports because of what I do. But I think what it was as I got older and more cynical, I stopped believing in coincidence, and coincidence always benefiting the league and benefiting the teams the league seemed to like, or that the media seemed to be, presenting more and more often. And the more I looked at it and the more I started doing some research into this idea, because there was two books that really influenced me. One was called Interference by Dan Moldea, which talked about numerous games being fixed by organized crime and gamblers in the NFL. And this other book called They Call It a Game by Bernie Parrish, who used to play in the NFL in the 60s. And he wrote about how when TV bought into the NFL, it seemed like TV actually took over the sport and started controlling the sport. And this is a guy who played in the NFL and who's still active with the NFL Players Association to this day. He's like 90 years old, but he's still at it. And after reading those two books and kind of putting things together, I said, I think there is more to this. I don't think it is coincidence, because these are major businesses, multi-billion-dollar industries, and I can't believe that they just leave that up to chance. And once I wrote my first book, The Fix Is In, and saw kind of the reaction I got and what would happen when I went on sports radio and that sort of thing, I realized nobody else in this country is even coming close to pursuing this subject matter at all. So I decided basically to fill that void and really just go after it. And that's been the primary area of my research for the past almost 10 years now.